Picture this, Miley Cyrus, dressed in a dazzling crystal gown, steps onto the stage at her film premiere. Instead of applause, she's met with shouts of "Same they climb." What unfolds next is a blend of unexpected performances, fan reactions, and a moment that has everyone talking. Let's dive into the whirlwind that was Miley's premiere night. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're unpacking the unexpected events at Miley Cyrus's Something Beautiful premiere at the Tribeca Film Festival. From fan expectations to Miley's impromptu performance, we've got all the details. June 6, 2025, Miley debuted her 55-minute visual album Something Beautiful at the Beacon Theater. The event was anticipated to be a cinematic experience, but some fans had different expectations. During the post-screening discussion, audience members began shouting requests for Miley to sing. One exclaimed, "We thought this was a concert," highlighting a disconnect between the event's purpose and fan expectations. Despite the disruption, Miley remained composed. Dressed in a heavy crystal Schiaparelli gown, she steadily sang a portion of the climb, inviting the audience to join in. This gesture showcased her professionalism and connection to her fans. Social media buzzed with opinions. While some criticized the hecklers for their behavior, others debated the nature of such events and the expectation that set by promotional materials. This incident underscores the need for clear communication regarding event formats. Ensuring attendees understand what to expect can prevent misunderstandings and ensure a positive experience for all. In today's entertainment landscape, fans often seek immersive experiences. This shift challenges artists to balance creative presentations with audience desires. Something Beautiful represents Miley's evolution as an artist. The premiere was intended to showcase her cinematic work, highlighting her versatility beyond music. Miley's response to the unexpected situation at her premiere exemplifies grace under pressure. As fans, it's essential to respect artists' creative choices and the formats they choose to present their work. It's not all the news that I wanted to talk about Miley Cyrus. She revealed how she did use drugs and where she was hiding them. It's crazy when you make such a confession, but it also shows that you overcame this problem. Because believe it or not, the problem with drugs, it's in artistry world very common denominator, and a lot of talented people just destroy their careers because of drugs. I mean, we all know the stories. Amy Winehouse, for example, talented artist who destroyed her career because she was doing drugs. So with Miley Cyrus recognizing that she had a problem in the past, that's incredible.
The drugs were the biggest cost.
The drugs were the biggest cost,
yeah.
Which to hide those from my accountant, we called them vintage clothes. And so she would get these checks
that happens on touring all the
of
time.
thousands of dollars worth of vintage clothes.
Yeah.
And every time she saw me, she'd be like, "Where's that like $15,000 original John Lennon t-shirt that you bought?" It's like, "Oh, it's upstairs. Would you like some?"
Yeah.
We just really want to protect it. It's really delicate, the fabric. Gotta take care
So
of
I bought
it.
a lot of vintage clothes that year.
It's crazy to hear, but people, if they want to purchase drugs or hide drugs from somebody, they're willing to do everything they want. I mean, it's a sad story and dramatic situation in our society that they like having fun right now, like laughing. But for real, it's a real problem, and I don't want to underestimate it because I think it's huge. Again, kudos to Miley for confession.
And I've learned this about myself over the years. The sobriety is like, you know, that's like my God. Like I need it. I live for it. I mean, it's changed my entire life. And when I saw you, when you came to my psychedelic house that was painted black in like, you know, hidden hills where everything is like, you know, all white homes and equestrian, and like then I painted mine black and rainbow, and you know, I no longer live there. But I was happy you came and saw me in that space, and I was thinking about it a lot today as I was on my way here, because I was so close to who's sitting here right now, you know, but there was just like life kind of.
I mean, it's great. Again, I want to say that she can recognize this issue and talk about it so openly. Not a lot of people can do that. Probably she's a strong person who can just talk about it and just be willing to share the story with a lot of people. Give up drugs, and then all of a sudden something happened in their life and they returning to this bad habit over and over again. I'm shocked that not a lot of journalists are talking about this issue. I'm really shocked because it's a huge issue in this culture, pop culture. For example, Liam Payne from One Direction, he was struggling with drug abuses for years, and essentially it made him do crazy stuff in Argentina, which led unfortunately to unfortunate events and his death. I know it's a lot of conspiracy theories about this particular case, especially now we know that what happened to him, like it's not like some fans that have this insane theories, but I think drugs is very bad for you. Thanks for joining us in this deep dive into Miley Cyrus's eventful premiere night. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time.